goes so hard. Can people hear my voice? Is it good? Settings? Yeah. Hello. My mic is maximum. How's this? My mic is maxed, so there's nothing else I can do. How about this? I have a medieval playlist. Oh, and then it stops. Okay. How's the mix, you guys? Fresh avocados. Fresh. Stay hydrated. With mustache water. Oh, except I don't want to be gulping in the fucking mic. It's just an ongoing battle. It took me so long to try to get this stream going. I took so many test recordings where I was like, the audio's absolutely fucked. And then I tried to fix it, test record again, watch it back, audio's fucked. And it just was back and forth like that until I was like, well, it's just gonna have to be whatever it is. And then people can tell me. A pickle a day keeps the doctor away. You know what, Iggy McGeek? I agree with you. And I would say a sip of Foster's pickled asparagus brine a day keeps the doctor away. And now I can't stop thinking about the Foster's pickled asparagus brine. So if I have some, I'm going to have a sip of it right now. Just hang on. We have it. We have the nectar of the gods. Foster's pickled asparagus brine. Shit. It's so good. You have to try it. Don't knock it till you try it. This is the shit. Okay, I'm gonna put that back in the fridge. Okay. Lestat! Shout out to Mr. Red Dragon. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you on behalf of my father. For people that don't know, I call my dad the Red Dragon. How many potatoes would a potato potate if a potato could potate potatoes? It's a really hard question. Growing asparagus. Danger juice. It is danger juice, for sure. I want to grow some asparagus and then pickle it and make a pickle brine to rival Foster's. St. Lucia, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, that is why I'm here right now. I have a new band. We're called Misyrion. And we put out our first single today as a Father's Day drop so that I can now be a dad. Because I'm father of my band. Angie, we don't have a schedule for that yet. We have the second single like fully recorded. Just gotta mix and master it right now. And the show is July 2nd. Holy fuck, it's so soon. I'm so nervous about it. But we're all working really hard, so I think we're gonna do well. Thank you so much, Sylph from New Zealand. Allie Thunderhill, thank you. Happy Father's Day to you as well. Shay Keating, thanks for asking. My arm still sucks, and it's a battle every day, but we're doing things, and there's been a lot more good days than bad lately. I've had a little bit of a flare-up given how much I'm practicing for the show, but I'm dealing with it, you know? Thank you so much, Alex and Lestat. St. Lucia, yeah, I'm doing guitar and vocals, which is my first time ever doing that. Sunshine, our bassist, also does backup vocals, so she'll be doing some vocals at the show too, which is very nice. I don't have to feel too terrified, but yeah, it's gonna be really fun. But as you can tell, I'm nervous because I'm fidgeting with my hands here. Thank you so much, Iggy McGeek and Shred Zebra. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we're gonna play the song. I'm pretty undecided on doing the vocals right now because it is 7:40 in my really old apartment building that has no sound insulation and tons of families with really young kids around me. So I'm a little undecided on the vocal front, but we're certainly gonna play guitar. We're gonna play the song, listen to the song. I was also thinking about doing a dramatic reading of the lyrics, if anyone is interested in that. Oh, you should see my microphone. It's secondhand. A friend gave it to me, but it's like so dented. Tree Wise Men, we're only playing 4 songs, but we're doing like a 20-minute set. I'm gonna do an intro with an instrument I built. It's, I have a video on it on my YouTube if you don't know what I'm talking about, but I made this like horror instrument fucked up sounding thing. So I'm gonna like do that for a few minutes and like scream with a bunch of effects at the same time. And then we'll play the 4 songs. The Silent Hill instrument, yes. Yo, sup, Kyle? What's good, dude? Do a dramatic reading of my milkshake? That could happen. What's inspiring you for lyrics? The sun. So, yeah, I came up with the album concept last summer when we were in a fucking brutal heat wave, and I was writing stuff with my bandmate Charlie. And we were like, okay, and it was actually this song that we wrote lyrics for first. We were trying to figure out like what could be cool, and I had the title of the song, Scourge of the Accursed, because we had been like brainstorming band names before I convinced Charlie that Misyrion was a good name. And so Scourge of the Accursed didn't get chosen as a band name, but I was like, that is a super fucking sick song name. So we had the song and we have this title. So we like went outside and it was just blisteringly hot, and we obviously had a little puff. And I was thinking like, what could the concept be? So I was like, okay, what if like the sun is actually like a primordial kind of demonic entity that can possess and infiltrate your mind and like poison you. And so it became this idea that it's like a medieval kingdom, and the king like goes up onto some cliff, and like in witnessing the sunrise or something, it just like totally possesses his mind and he goes crazy and he starts like torturing everybody, and like the sun is able to possess more and more minds and torture them, and it's just like gets more and more fucked up. And the sun also like, as when it takes over your mind, it can transport your consciousness into a separate void where it can just like torture you for eternity, and like you can endure pain that the literal body and flesh could not endure because you can't die, so you just like suffer for eternity. It's basically like Dark Souls and the movie Sunshine and the short story I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream all put together into one thing. Sounds like Illinois. Yeah. That's what the album is about. An evil son. Because I don't like the sun. I'm pale as fuck. It's rough. Yes, happy Father's Day, Kyle. I am wearing my honorary daddy hat. Yeah, Tennessee. See, that's the other thing. I don't do well in the heat, so I'm sure a Vancouver heat wave is really not impressive to a lot of people, but it was brutal enough for me. And actually it was pretty perfect because we recently had another heat wave here, and I had been like really procrastinating a bunch of the other lyrics on other songs, and there was one day where I woke up like super fucking early, hot as fuck, with the sun just straight up beaming on my face through the window. It was like 6 a.m. and I just woke up and I wrote all of the lyrics to a different song that'll come out later that's called Ode to the Morning Slaughterhouse. So it was pretty perfect because it's all about like all the torture that happens right during the sunrise, and the sun like tortured me awake, and then I wrote all the lyrics. Kyle, that's a sick dream, dude. Yeah, and then that same thing happened again like a couple days later. I just woke up just so hot and couldn't handle my bedroom anymore, and then woke up and finished the lyrics for a different song called Kingdom of Misery. The sun inspires misery for me. What time does the new tune come out? The new tune is out, dude. It came out today. We are going to listen to it / I'm gonna play along to it. Like I said, I'm sort of undecided on the vocals right now because I'm a little bit nervous to do them in here, especially at this time on a Sunday. Fuck, I should probably just play guitar only. The next album will be about how awesome the moon is, yeah. Or it'll be an evil moon next time. Flesh666, what's good, dude? Tour with Sunno? No. Christopher Henry, just stay here. We're gonna listen to it right now. And I'm gonna play. Hey, Eddie! Thanks for tuning in. What's going on? For anyone that lives in Vancouver, or close enough to Vancouver to make a drive out on a Sunday, you should come to our show on July 2nd. Dean is playing a city building game. Titty Skyline is what I heard him say, but I'm sure he said City Skyline. But Titty Skyline works for me. St. Lucia, we also play an A standard. Nice all corn tuning. Outlaw, you should do it. Titty Skyline would be a better fucking game. That's a game I want to play for sure. Tesla, but we still have this tiny, shitty apartment for some reason. A standard. Yeah, the whole album is in A standard. How's the guitar volume? The Sims Playboy Edition? What the fuck? That's peculiar. Loud and nice. Okay. I'm gonna pull up the song. I'm gonna play the song for a moment. Y'all just tell me how the volume of the song is as well. How does everyone feel about that miniature sound check? Metal B, I'm not using a plugin, I'm using a pod. The Pod Go.
Yeah. The volume of your vocal mic is quite low. Still.
Okay. It's... Oh, Dean's going to grace us.
I'm trying to help you.
Dean's gonna grace us.
Yeah, hi. See if I can fucking do this. Is that better?
Oh yeah, I can actually hear the breaths. Wait. Before you go.
So, if you want to change, I think everything else is a little bit too loud, but this should be good now.
Okay. Show everyone your shirt, Dean.
Oh, here's my shirt. What's wrong with it?
It's such a weird shirt to wear.
It's not a weird shirt to wear. It's totally normal.
It's such a weird shirt to wear. What do you guys think? It's just a weird shirt. Like, it's a funny shirt. It makes me laugh.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
The music and everything else could come down a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah, now that the volume of mic is better.
Okay. So I turned down the guitar a little bit. Okay, and then you guys tell me. Is that better? How do we feel? Okay. It makes me want to do vocals so bad, but it's just... Okay.
Yeah, your guitar could go up a little bit.
Yeah? I think we're ready. And then maybe I should just make my mic extremely quiet in case I want to fucking do vocals anyways. Titty Skyline. Dina's back to the titties. Okay. Actually, I wanna talk, so I'm gonna have my mic up because yeah, this fucking keyboard's loud. Thanks, St. Lucia. I love how you can hear my picking in the fucking microphone. That's great. That's great. Yeah, recording is really fun. To see the DI tracks. And this is like, probably shouldn't be a point of pride for me because it's probably a big part of why I got injured. But like, my DI when we record is like fucking massive. And then Charlie, the other guitarist, his DI is like so small because I just pick so fucking hard because I think it sounds amazing. It's really funny hearing the picking like getting picked up by the microphone. But yeah, I'm having lots of fun. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so happy with that song. I'm so happy with the whole album. I wish I could fucking play all the songs for you right now, but it's fucking, I can't, and I'm sorry. But it's really fucking fun. It's so fun to play. It's great to be in like a dumb guy band where all the riffs are easy and then I can do vocals at the same time. Although there are some parts that are really difficult. Like, fucking... Yeah, Peter, I play a lot less. More lately, because I'm terrified about our show. And so I got a flare-up because of that. But, yeah. The last, like, 2.5, 3 years, I played way fucking less guitar than before. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna have the guitar quieter because I'm gonna talk at the same time. But like, there's like the fucking, the baleful malediction was begotten, veins tainted by the sun's poison, scorn, at the same time. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Damn it, I want to do vocals. Should I do it again with vocals? At 7:58? Dean, should I do you think it's too late to do vocals?
I mean, it's a Sunday night. It's pretty loud.
Okay.
You can do the choir?
I don't think I can. I don't think I can. No, it's fine. I'll do it some other time. I can't do vocals right now. Sorry, I can't do the vocals. It's too late. It hath been deemed too late. But I could do a No, I'm not gonna inhale the whole song. It's just way too fucked up. But I could try a vocal fry. The whole time. Oh, it sound like shit. There's that one vocal fry part. I tried to do my best Dimmu Borgir Shagrath. Accidental fulgence emitting from the eyes. That type shit. And there are some inhales on some of the songs, but you just gotta keep it low because inhales are not good. Not good for you. The others. I definitely can't do inhales for a whole song. That would be bad for me. I'll just be coughing the whole time. Oh my god, Skyrim. Oh my god, who loves Skyrim? Song definitely has a Morbid Angel vibe. Thank you so much. I love Morbid Angel, and Gateways to Annihilation was a huge part of my adolescence and a huge part of my guitar inspiration, so I definitely feel that there's lots of Morbid Angel in the album. There's a different song that will come out much later that, like, in my opinion, has just a literal Morbid Angel breakdown. Yeah. Gateways is fucking goated. It's so fucking good. Morbid Angel and Emperor? Yeah. It's so fucking good. It's so good. Yeah, the Gojira as well, because of those harmonics, and also just the, like, breakdowns I write, I feel like are very Gojira-esque as well. But also, like, Gojira sounds so much like Morbid Angel. Like a more modern kind of, sometimes more palatable in a mainstream sense. Fucking Morbid Angel, but Gojira is also amazing. Yeah. I love them. Such cool grooves. Oh my god, this fucking Skyrim music. I'm gonna start crying. It actually makes me want to cry. I'm straight up. This hat is hiding it. My eyes are watering. Just love that game so fucking much. I got hard into it again lately. Not anymore, but recently, because I was playing it on Dean's Switch, and that was amazing. Bringing my parents to the show because my dad wants to see Nita. That's awesome. And you know what, actually? It is a family affair, because my dad and his girlfriend are coming from Alberta to the show, and Charlie is also from Alberta, and his dad is coming to see the show. My sister, who still lives in Alberta but is moving to Nashville, is coming with her boyfriend to the show. So there's a lot of family going on, and I'm glad that we can be a family-friendly death metal. Alberta. Yeah. Covenant had a baby with flying whales? Fuck yeah. Wanderlust, thank you so much. I'm like working on it a lot. Some of the, in my opinion, some of the best parts are probably Sunshine. And especially like when Sunshine and I are layered, it's just so good. Like her vocals plus mine, I feel like just have such an amazing blend. We've talked about it a lot. Like if she does like a high and stuff, I feel like she sounds like Corpse Grinder, which is just amazing. And then I have like a Danny Filth or Shagrath thing going on. So together we embody the black metal and the death metal, and we are actually black metal and death metal. It's just that they're separate. So even though this song only sounds death metal, it's because half of the album is just black metal songs and half of the album is death metal songs rather than a blackened death metal. It was pretty sick. Thank you so much, Bridget, aka my mom. Speaking of families, family support, mom is in the chat. What time is it in the Americas? It is 8:04 p.m. in Vancouver right now. Death and Black? I've been calling it black/death metal. Are you delusional? My name is both Claire and Clane. Claire is my legal name, and Clane is a nickname that I inherited because the government thought that was my name, and so that was really funny. And so then people started calling me Clane, and then I liked that a lot. So I just started going by Clane. But people can still call me Claire. I don't really care either way. It just makes more sense if people call me Clane, considering my YouTube is called Clane's World and is a whole pun on Wayne's World. If it was Claire's World, not only does that sound stupid, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Clane is the Canadian version of Claire. Perfect. By that logic, if Clane is Canadian, then Claire would be Caradiar. A lot of people seem to miss the Wayne's World pun, and I don't know. I don't know why. I've been meaning to make an intro for like years where I do a screaming version of Wayne's World, party time, excellent, and do some like sweeping. And I just still haven't done it. Oh, Tree Wise Man. No, it's not spelled wrong. It's spelled correctly. Tour with 3 days grace? Why? Brandon, thank you so much for the support on an OG series of the channel. Sadly, that will never come back, but I appreciate that you liked it. Yeah, I need to make that intro. It really wouldn't take that long because I'll just do some bullshit sweep and then scream and then it's done. Are you delusional? Yeah, I mean, Dean and I, we work on music together sometimes, but we usually just like help each other with the projects that we have. Because we're both really busy, and creating a whole new band together, it's just way too much work. We both don't have time for that. But like the other night, he helped me with a solo that I was working on for one of my songs, and then a day after that or 2 days after that, I helped him come up with ideas for new Archspire riffs. So we help each other creatively, but don't actually write full songs together. Wanderlust, yes. I mean, we would love to tour the US once we have a little bit of money in the bank, because Canadians touring the US is brutally expensive, but I would love that. But yeah, we gotta tour Canada first, I think. To Australia, of course. Would also love that. Thank you so much, Dairy Queen Restaurant. Same to you. Stay safe and stay sanitary, please. Love Dean. Yeah, he's a good guy, you know, sometimes. Toronto. Yes, hopefully we'll get to Toronto soon. Oh, Zachary Blackheart, you want some merch, hey? Well, that's on its way. Very excited about it. Tour with Black Dahlia Murder? Yeah, please. Nah, he's great. He's great all the time. Thank you. Yeah, I like my stage makeup. I call it subtle corpse paint because it's just like a little bit of shit, you know? CN Tower show? Okay, that would pop off. Oh, sorry, I didn't link it in the description. But it's, I guess I didn't do that because it's everywhere. It's on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever, wherever. But yeah, it's called Scourge of the Accursed. What is that guitar behind me? That one? Favorite release of 2023 so far, my own. Scourge of the Accursed. It's way too cool. I've written my own music for like so many years in terms of metal and have never put any of it out. So to have like a real band that's like truly mine and be releasing the music is like just fucking awesome. So yeah, my my release is my favorite release of 2023. This is the guitar you're asking? The guitar in question? I feel like this guitar is actually very like Misyrion aesthetically. But the Kratos is just so special to me. And also, I mean, the sun scorching the earth. That's sort of a scorched earth guitar. Yeah, Frozen Soul is sick. My hat says Daddy because that's funny. And for anyone that has listened to the one rap song I put out, my rap name on that was Gerd Daddy. So there's that. And then also because it's Father's Day, so I'm just wearing a hat that says Daddy. Because respect to all the daddies out there. This is my way of showing respect to all the fathers. Swan of Nutella, hey. No, I haven't seen Frozen Soul yet. I almost said Shoal. Favorite Deicide song? Dude. That's straight up way too hard of a question. Way too hard of a question. Straight up impossible. I'll give you a few, but I cannot even say that they're my top 3 because that could be subject to change and also in no particular order. But Blame It on God. They Are the Children of the Underworld and Bible Basher. There's so many good ones, but those ones are really fucking spectacular. To Be Dead. Hey, Biff Anderson, thank you so much. Once Upon the Cross is so good. I mean, like, that whole album is fucking amazing. And I also can't pick a favorite album, but, like, maybe it's that one. I can't say for sure. But I can put a fucking hard maybe on it. Matadine, yeah. Yeah, When Satan Rules His World, such a good song. Deicide fucking rips. This was like one of the biggest compliments. The dude who mastered the track without knowing who I am or how much Deicide means to me. He said, Misyrion sounds like Deicide. I referenced Deicide. And I was like, I mean, that's some of the best words ever compiled. Oh, thank you so much, Replicated. Oh yeah, I love Cattle to Cab. I have seen Deicide live a few times, and they're fucking amazing. The first time I saw them, for whatever reason, I missed them a bunch of times, like when I was a teenager and living in Alberta. So I didn't get to see them until like maybe five or so years ago, the first time. And I drove down to Seattle with a friend, and they played so many fucking songs I love, and they absolutely crushed it. It was amazing. I actually, if it's a band that I like really, really love, I will Google the set list because like, I just need to know if they're going to play some of the songs that I really want to hear or not, because otherwise I'll just be waiting the whole time and I'll be let down. So I looked at the Deicide set list the night before, and I actually cried. I was with my friend and I fucking cried because I was like so happy. They were playing so many fucking amazing old songs. And then, yeah, we drove down to Seattle and I had the fucking best time. It was so great. And I actually caught Glenn Benton's pick. I don't have autofocus on, so it's not going to focus, but it's Glenn Benton's pick. It's his face. And then it's his Deicide on the other side. And it's awesome because it's like all scratched up. Oh no, Megan, that sucks. I didn't get to go to Modified Ghost because I had COVID. So grasping another man's pick. Oh, you got a set list too? That's so rad. St. Lucia, it's not actually my birthday. Replicated was bringing back a really old rep where I tortured Dean for like probably a year of his streaming, where I would just go on and spam happy birthday messages every time, and then enough people would just think it's actually his birthday, and so there would just be tons of birthday messages. It was really funny. How long have you been writing songs for your band? We started working on stuff last March. So like 15 months ago or something. Like a year and a few months or something like that. Like sometime, or maybe it was April. April might have been our first writing session actually. People are saying happy birthday.
It's not my birthday.
He said, that's not my birthday. Exactly as Replicated wrote it out there. Yeah, so it's been about 13 months, and Charlie and I wrote the album, and I've written the lyrics, and then Sunshine arranged bass, and we programmed the drums, and then Connor just made the drums better and more human. Oh yeah, Dave Suzuki. I mean, that crossover though is so awesome. Like, Dechristianize and Icons of Evil, and then on the Deicide end, Scars of the Crucifix. Like, them having that little collabo crossover is just fucking amazing. So good. Yeah, go comment happy birthday on all those videos. He's gonna love it. He is going to love it. Dude, do it. Play an A standard. It's a great tuning. And then, like, if we want to do anything in drop, it's gonna be drop G. Like, are you kidding me? That's fucking low. I'm really excited for album art. We haven't chosen an artist yet. I have this idea in my head that I've wanted to use Dan Seagrave, because like he did the album art of so many old school death metal bands that heavily influenced me. So I kind of want to get him, because like I've known who he is since I was like 15 years old, and I was always like, he's a fucking death metal album artist, you know? So it's kind of, I think he might be the one. But I've been looking at lots of people. Like, there's so many fucking amazing artists out there. But will I do a stream with my band members? I would like to. I just don't know if I could do my entire band in this tiny pocket of my apartment. It's like really hot, even just for me. Henry Palms, what's good, dude? Swan of Nutella, you want me to choose you? Are you Dan Seagrave? Royal Pain to get good to sound on bass sometimes. Thank you so much, Ole Albinus. Ronson, I would love to do that. Pavan, my opinion on AI art. I don't know. I have Midjourney. I'm not going to try to make money off of anything that I generate on Midjourney. But I have used it to straight up generate album art ideas that I will probably pass on to the artist that we end up choosing, because I have like a very specific image in my mind. So I generated some on Midjourney just as like this is the kind of vibe, but make it like good and awesome and your own style rather than this. So I feel like sometimes that might just be a quicker way to communicate than like me writing it out in words. I can just show visually the general idea. But yeah, in terms of like making money off of AI art, I think that gets into a tenuous territory because yeah, like based on its learning, it is learning off of artists that didn't get money. So yeah, it's a touchy territory. But at the same time, like being in a band is really fucking expensive, and most people like can't afford to live in this world anymore. So creating some art for your band with something that's way cheaper than an artist, like if that's all you literally can afford, then like I don't know, it's hard, you know. We did not use Christoph Spadgel, however you say his last name. We used Christopher Horst from Horse Type Foundry. He actually also did the Archspire logo, and he's done Zenith Passage, but we chose him particularly because of his Vulvadinia logo. We both really, really like that one. What about AI fart? I can definitely get behind AI farts. I'm in full support. Create AI asset layer at a time and composite them yourself. I feel like some people do that because I've been seeing some like crazy images of stuff that people say they're making on AI art stuff, and I'm like, how the fuck are you doing that? Because when I use it, it doesn't look like that. SS, sure. Mark Riddick. I don't think I know that artist. I should check him out. That is wood. That sword is wooden. So it's not sharp. I got this sword for Christmas when I was 10 years old because one of my very close childhood friends, his dad was a carpenter, and they made this for me for Christmas. It's supposed to be a replica of the Sword of Elendil from Lord of the Rings. Pretty sick, right? And then there's the map of Middle-earth that I also got like for my 10th birthday. Yeah, Zenith Passage is great. Tons of legendary black metal bands. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I already have so much shit planned out. For the second album, I feel like I want to use, what's his name? Necrolord? I think it's Necrolord. Because he's done so many iconic albums, and because we're like death metal and black metal, just using like just these OGs that I've known about for so long and like worshipped their art. Margaritic. I should check him out. Ronson. No, I didn't use that. Everything was written and recorded on the Kratos, actually, for this album. But yeah, this awesome guitar and color is my newest one, and I kind of invented the color that's now at Kiesel, which is fucking so sick. The Black Dahlia Murder album covers are by Necrolord, right? No, it's not a highlighter yellow. It doesn't look right in the camera. It's got more greenish to it. It's like the Porsche acid green. If you look that up on Google Images, it looks like that. Solar guitars are really sick. I love how they look, and I haven't actually played any. I'm sure they're sick guitars, but I am a Kiesel artist, and I fucking love my Kiesels. They are great. Yeah, we have this album totally done. It's only 6 songs, so we just gotta finish recording it all, and then I actually already have some stuff prepped for album 2. So that's very exciting. And I have the concept already for album 2. I realized this the other day. I wrote a really fucked up story when I was like 13 years old, and I always imagined it as a video game. And then I just was like driving, and I was like, oh my god, that can be the fucking concept of the second album. And I wrote a ton of music on piano for it when I was in classical music school. And so this is like, oh, I have a ton of shit for it already. And then we'll just make a bunch of brutal death metal to it. Am I going to see the solar eclipse next year? When is that? Lyrics with ChatGPT? Okay. Jokingly, yes. Seriously, no. But Dean and I have had some amazing poems written about crows from ChatGPT. I think I actually have some screenshotted. Let me find it. Oh yeah, and then do people want me to do a dramatic reading of the Scourge of the Accursed lyrics? Damn it, I don't have the poems about crows, but I do have something else funny that I got ChatGPT to do that's crow related. Oh no! No. That's not it. Okay, yeah, so a different thing I made ChatGPT do, I said, talk about how great crows are, but call them BBCs. Because for anyone who doesn't know, BBC stands for Big Beautiful Crow, or Big Beautiful Corvid, or if you're in a pinch, it can sub in Big Beautiful Canada, Big Beautiful Car, Big Beautiful whatever. Big Beautiful Whale even. It doesn't have to be a C on the end. But for the most part, BBC is crow. It's a crow. Or a corvid. So here's what ChatGPT had to say about it. BBCs, otherwise known as crows, are truly amazing creatures. They are intelligent, adaptable, and have a remarkable ability to solve problems and use tools. They are also incredibly social and form complex hierarchies within their groups, known as murder. BBCs are known to have excellent memories and can recognize individual faces for years. They are also skilled at mimicking sounds, including human speech. In fact, some BBCs have been trained to talk and even sing. So, ChatGPT is fun sometimes. That was a good reason for it. Yeah, it said known as murder. Okay. Everybody put a bird emoji in the chat if you want me to do a dramatic reading of the Scourge of the Accursed lyrics. Album title. April 8th. Sick. An attempted murder. That's pretty sweet. Spam a bunch of birds. Anyways, yeah, sure. Okay. I don't know what a dramatic reading means in my head. I don't know how I'm gonna read this, but I guess I should put on like dramatic music. Let's do dramatic music. Let's try this. What do we think of that? This is gonna be weird because I don't know how the music is gonna go. Like, when do I start? Scourge of the Accursed. Plague of the Forsaken first. Reviled hearse. Scourge of the Accursed. Plague of the Forsaken first. A vile curse. Poisoning the salt of the earth. The sunborn scourge of the accursed. The curse of a king, born of a toxic sun. Ever foul heliophile, lord of horrid light, basking in the putrid glory of its radiance. Thus, the baleful malediction was begotten, veins tainted by the sun's poison scorn. Oh, fuck, I should have come in there. Exigent effulgence emitting from the eyes. His brilliance resonates the Pyrrhic victory of a doomed king. Oh shit, this is actually way funnier than I thought. At least to me. It's not over yet, but I'm waiting for the music to pick back up. Okay. Alright, alright. sun-scorched legions of lidless eyes beckoned to their tombs. Disciples of the sun god, confined to light, ceaseless and abhorred. In this kingdom, doom is writ twixt the bloodlines by this king's insanity. Dictate the foul unraveling of this world. Okay, that's it. Yeah. All the sons of Troy shall die. So good. Oh my god. Fucking when Menelaus says, the crows will feast on your bones is like one of the sickest fucking lines ever. This is so good. The way he's like, bones will feast on your bones. I should put that should be a fucking sample. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get the reg medieval back. Hey, Danny K, this is what you're talking about. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, fuck, it actually is such a bop. I can actually just listen to it forever. Yeah, that beat is amazing. It's just like some YouTube royalty-free beat that Dean found, and then he and I put the crow cause to it. He did a version that was like way too on the beat. I guess he doesn't listen to enough rap music. And then I came in and I made it way more poppin'. Swan of Nutella. Exactly why BBC also just stands for Big Beautiful Corvid. Because ravens are fucking amazing. And also we say Big Beautiful instead of Big Black. Because blue jays are also corvids. Gray jays are also corvids. Stellar jays are corvids. You know, they're not all black. So we gotta say Big Beautiful. We gotta include all the Big Beautiful corvids. And also Big Beautiful Corvidae. Aren't we all? Sylph, yeah, I am using that device as an intro. And I'm gonna like scream at the same time. Just gonna get some horror ambience going on. And then we're gonna play some harsh ass death metal. Okay. What kind of corvid am I? I mean, hopefully a raven. Oh yeah, magpies! Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe I fucking forgot about magpies. I love magpies. They're way more common in Edmonton, where I used to live, and I actually nursed a baby magpie for a bit because it got very injured and it died in my arms, and I fucking cried for, I think, 4 hours afterwards. And I wasn't a child, I was like fucking 17. Hey! Amazing! That is amazing. How's it going? Thank you so much. I like to say that magpies are like fancy crows. Like they just kind of look like they have those tuxedos on with the tailcoats, you know? Planet Drinker, thank you so much. I'm glad the magpies are there to join in. Alright. I don't know if any of you have ever played the card game Shanghai. Oh, the music stopped right when I said that. But it's really fun, and I want to go play that with Dean now. So we're gonna play Scourge of the Accursed one more time, and then I am going to gracefully dip out of here. Was typing as I said it. Yeah, okay, I'm not the only one. Crows in a tux is also just like, it's so fucking cute. Okay. All right. Here we fucking go, bud. How it goes levels. I think that's good. Thank you so much, Justin. Thank you so much, Brandon. Thank you so much, Ronston. Hey. And yes, I appreciate the comparison to Morbid Angel. I love Morbid Angel. Fucking R8. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out on this resplendent Father's Day. I hope it has been a resplendent day to you whether you are a father or not. It sure has been a resplendent day for me. But yeah, please follow us. We are at Misyrion _ on Instagram. We are now on Spotify and Apple Music, and we have a YouTube channel. So please follow us everywhere and come support us when we play shows near you. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you so much, Pavan. That's a very nice thing to say. Take care, everybody.